Hi everybody, welcome to Insider Yachting. We're on board motor yacht Kakawi today, which is a brand new listing with us. She is a Marlow trawler style motor yacht, a beautiful Burmese teak interior, great fuel efficiency out of the Caterpillar engines, and also has the capability of going up to close to 30 knots. A real exciting boat. We're going to do a brochure review of this as well, so don't forget to take a look at that and request that yacht pack, because we have plenty of information and other photographs and things that we'll throw in that yacht pack. So let's go and take a look inside and see what Kakawi is all about. So this is motor yacht Kakawi. She's a 2011 97-foot Marlow. The current owner is the same guy that built it. He's actually very motivated to move on from this, as he's suddenly realized that the boat is slightly too small for exactly what he needs. So he's ready to move on. He's already got his next boat picked out, so he's very, very motivated to step into that boat. So this is going for a great price and a very motivated seller. It's actually going for about 30% less than the build cost new of one of these boats. This is a great deal for someone who's ready to step into a beautiful trawler. So back here, the main deck aft, obviously we have a nice big sink. They're actually big on fishing in this boat, and we have the first of the two grills. So there you see a nice electric grill. They have another one upstairs on the flybridge. That's a sink and some storage underneath. These stools, these bar stools, are actually pretty cool. They swing out and lock in the open position, or they swing back in here and lock closed. So real nice feature there. And there's another two of them over here. Full walk around decks, and a nice large table and back sofa there, and they've got this huge swim platform back here. Really enormous swim platform. With the swim platform, it actually opens or extends the overall length to about 101 feet. So let's just walk around and take a quick look up forwards. It's a beautiful day here in Newport. It's been raining for the past few days, but great now. So that's the foredeck. They're the two skylights that go down into the forward VIP cabin. The boat has 4 cabins, 3 of them are VIP cabins. And through to the pilot house there. So this is walking into the interior of Kakawi. It's a beautiful Burmese teak interior. Marlow are renowned for their high quality and pretty impressive interiors. That you see in front of you there, that dividing countertop, that's where the TV comes out of. Nice big open windows. The TV is actually set up quite cleverly. You can either have it raise up from the top, or where you see there, you can actually slide those open and watch the TV down there. If you're underway in some rough weather, you can still have that up. Moving around to the dining room. So this can seat 8. Has the leaf in the middle there that you see. And that's looking back aft at the salon area. So plenty of storage. Both of those sofas have lots of storage underneath them also. Here you can see more storage cabinets, and then there's a wine cooler and a fridge there, and some more storage to the side. Moving around, this is down towards the VIP cabin, the center VIP cabin. Kakawi is unique in that she has 4 cabins, but 3 of those 4 cabins are huge VIP cabins, so she's really set up well. You can quite comfortably have 4 couples on here, and 3 of them will have a nice big VIP room. So there's the big 14-inch screens for the chart plotters, radar, AIS system. They have a big GMDSS set up on here as well, and this is moving down towards the forward cabins and the master, so we'll take a look down there in just a second. Beautiful country kitchen, nice open plan. This is the lower helm station, and then they have the upper up on the flybridge, so a real social area here. Let's go and take a look at some of the equipment in the galley. Lots of Miele equipment here, top of the line equipment, hob and an oven. They have a dishwasher down here, dishwasher drawer, fridge and freezer drawers, and also one other fridge drawer just towards the front of that countertop there. So very nice area, plenty of storage. Actually, you'll notice these hatches here. Marlowe actually frame all of their hatches, all of their inspection hatches. So you'll see up here all of these are framed as well. And it's nice, they don't try to hide the fact that they've made lots of things open plan. And they've actually made the accessibility much easier. So let's go downstairs and take a look at the master. So moving down into the master cabin from the forward guest foyer. You see there's a bulkhead door here. They actually have a watertight door plus the fascia doors there. They do have several different watertight compartments here, making her extra safe. So this is a king size bed, full beam cabin. They have the shades on the port and starboard side. And you see these shades. Just open these up. Open up to the portholes there. The actual porthole glass itself does open as well, and they also have the blackout section for that, the stainless steel cover for all of the portholes as well. So down here, what you're sort of struck with is the head height. All throughout this boat, the head height is very good, much better than other boats of sort of similar size from different manufacturers. And nice flat screen TVs, and they have the surround sound system fitted there beneath that. I'll walk through to this bathroom first. Lots of mirrors in here, so you'll probably see me holding the camera. There we go. So this is a his and hers bathroom with the shower in the center, dividing the two. Go and take a quick look in here. It's nice, big shower. Nice Grohe shower head, and they have the teak grates at the bottom there as well, and there's access from both port and starboard side to that shower also. But it's actually pretty big in here, and more storage under there as well, so they actually utilize a lot of the space very well for all of this storage. This is a nice vanity desk there with the mirror on the inside. Some more storage, chest of drawers, and this is through to the other side of the head. So this, I believe, is his. And again, the portholes there with the stainless steel covers. We're actually in Newport right now, so we're at Newport Marina, right downtown. So she's right in amongst all the buyers. Great location, a great way to sell a boat, keeping her with the movement of people. So let's go and take a look forwards. So we're moving forwards now into the forward VIP. Now this is actually the high occupancy room, or this is one of the rooms that you have the option for the high occupancy. So it has this nice big queen bed in the center here, and then either side actually has these two single bunks. So if you did have a family and you wanted a kids room, this would be perfect as a kids room, or if you had a nanny maybe, then that would also work well to have the kids in here with her. Also a nice big flat screen TV in here as well, same size as a master with the surround sound. Plenty of storage as well. And what's nice about this cabin is it also has the two big skylights as well. Now these also double as the emergency exits there. You can see the sign for that. So all four of the cabins are all en suite. All have their own bathroom here, and this one actually doubles up as the day head from the lower foyer as well. So that is the door into this same bathroom. So nice simple bathroom, single vanity and sink with nice big shower. And actually what they do with all of these heads throughout the boat is they mirror the ceiling, and that actually gives it the feel of a much larger sort of area down here. The head height is still good. It's probably still in areas it's probably still 7.5 feet, maybe even up to 8 feet at some places. I can stretch my arm all the way up here and I'm still not quite touching the ceiling there, almost. So we're in a nice cabin, very well set up all the way at the front of the boat here. So let's go and take a look at the twin cabin. So this is moving into the twin cabin now. We just came from the forward VIP cabin there with the two singles either side. So this is the smallest cabin out of the four, with the two single beds. It's still a nice sized cabin. You'll find much smaller cabins on some other manufacturers of boats. They're the two portholes. Each room has a good amount of natural light coming in. And then this again, as I mentioned, is en suite as well. And they have a nice big flat screen TV in here also. Moving into the bathroom, very similar to the one up forward, slightly different layout. Single vanity, the mirrored ceilings to give it a much larger feel than it actually is, and then the shower with the teak grate. Some more Grohe appliances and faucets in here. So this is still all teak. Every piece of wood paneling in this boat is the Burmese teak, and they have the teak and holly floor. So it's amazing the amount of carpentry and workmanship that's gone into creating this boat. It really creates a nice, very, very nice area. So there's one other area that I wanted to show you here, in this lower guest foyer. So these are the steps going up to the country kitchen. There's our master cabin, the forward VIP, and this is the twin cabin here. So the boat was originally designed for this to be an extra cabin, almost like a kid's room, I guess you could say. You can see it has the TV there, the same as the other cabins, and this was the hanging space for the wardrobe. The owner actually changed that during the build. He didn't see the need for this cabin, so they kept the space, and they actually used it very, very well. So I'm just going to open this now. You can see they actually changed it into a laundry. So we have more Miele equipment, washer dryer, and then ingeniously what they did here was they changed this storage underneath what would have been the bed into a deep freezer, into a top loading freezer. So it's an incredible use of space. That's just more storage under there. Close this up. They do still have the mattress for this, so it can still be used as a bed. All of this is all insulated, so it doesn't feel cold at all. Still have the curtains there for the portholes, their own TV, and this lighting circuit here is separate to the rest of the foyer. So a real ingenious sort of use of space there, from a change order during the build. So let's go back upstairs and go and take a look at the final cabin, the midships VIP. So here we move on to the fourth and final cabin. This is a midships VIP, so it has its own access, and that's from here in the dining room and salon area that we saw earlier on. So nice large window going down the stairs, and again this is all the same Burmese teak cabinetry and the teak and holly floors. So there's actually someone using this cabin right now. That's why the bed isn't set up, but you can see it's full walk around queen. Has the dressers either side. So this cabin is actually full beam as well. You see there's the steps that we just walked up. Plenty of closet space. They have the 3/4 height hanging closets in a few different locations. Also lots of storage under the bed here as well. You can see the drawers there. So this again has the flat screen TV, and it's also en suite. So this has a split layout to the bathroom as well, but rather than it being sort of a his and hers, this has the toilet separate from the shower. So let's go and take a look at the shower. Another vanity in here, and then here we have the shower with the teak grate in that as well, and a nice teak framed shower door to that also. So here there's actually a step down here after the stairs, and you can see that on either side. That's actually the framing of the hull, so we're really in the center of the boat and right at the base of the boat. So as far as stability is concerned, this is going to be one of the calmest spots on board the boat. Now I'm just lifting up the stairs here, show you some more of the storage areas. They've actually, and this goes quite a way back there, so they actually use lots and lots of the different areas of the boat for storage. So So let's go back up and take a look outside. Okay, so we're up on the flybridge deck now. Nice big repeater station for all the helm equipment. Exactly the same as what you see downstairs. This is the staircase that we just came up from the galley and country kitchen area. Looking forward. Great line of sight and easy to see all of the boat from up here. So they've got two sofas here, port and starboard, both exactly the same. And then all around here actually looks like isinglass, but it's not. It's called Easy to See Why, and it wraps all the way around this helm station. So if you are up here in bad weather, you can really isolate this area. So this glass is called Easy to See Why. It's like isinglass, but it's just much, much thicker. So it holds its shape a lot better. And it works really well for this area. So now we're outside onto the sun deck or the flybridge deck. I'll just get over here so you can see everything that's going on. So here we have the bunny pad and lots of storage underneath there. And then over here we have a grill, nice big grill, and then there's a sort of wet bar sink area there. Then you have some more storage and a drinks fridge under there. So this is the enormous flybridge deck. Look at all this teak, it's beautiful. Now what's nice about here is this crane is off to one side rather than it being in the middle. It's off to one side, and the benefit of that is that once the tender is off this platform, it means you have all of this that you can use for lounge chairs and sunbathing pads and setting it up for dinners and parties. Really, it's endless what you can use this amount of space for. So a real great feature there. There you can see the Sat Domes has got satellite TV on board. And then this is the access down to the main deck aft. And you can actually close this off if it's not locked. I'll show that now. So you can actually close that completely off. So again, if you're in bad weather and you're wanting to sit down on the main deck aft, you can seal that so that you're not getting rained on from above. Show you the tender as well. That's the tender. Has a nice 70 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke on the back. Actually has a bimini top as well. You can see it's folded back there, but a really nice sized tender for this size boat. It's actually about 16 feet, I think, and these are the chocks for it. So real great area. Nice feature to the boat. And there's your side decks that have the 3/4 walk around. Very, very nice area. And a beautiful day here in Newport as well. So as you can see through the walkthrough there, she's a fantastic boat, great opportunity, and putting extra effort in here to bring her to you with the walkthrough and the brochure review that goes along with this, just because I think she is such a great deal right now. Well under market value. For me, she ticks all the boxes. She has the speed, fuel efficiency, great cabin layout. She has an exterior day head, which is unusual for a 100-foot boat. She only runs with 2 crew. They do bring on a third from time to time to help set up for guest trips when they've been unused for a while, but that means that the overall running costs are much less than a similar sized boat. So great entertaining areas, that fantastic flybridge deck and the swim platform, beautiful interior. So I'd love to take you on board so that you can experience her firsthand. As I mentioned, she will be returning to Fort Lauderdale shortly, so we can include her in our daily yacht tours. I also have the yacht pack ready to go for Kakawi. I can email that to you at any time, or you can request it through the website. Either just contact us through the site, or you can request the Kakawi brochure through the yacht pack button, which is just on the right hand side of the screen here. So thanks for joining me. As I mentioned, there is a brochure review to go with this. The link should be below the window, so go and check that out, and I look forward to taking you on board soon.